Previously on Let's Play Rune.
I think there's only one thing I can do. Geronimo!
And now the conclusion.
The mortal warlord. Mortal no longer. Are you so driven to aid your fellow humans that you would abandon your own humanity? Odin does not care for monsters, warrior. If once he aided you, he will surely shun you now. Or perhaps he will strike you down, just as he condemned his own son to be chained to this rock. Stay with me, my creature. Join the others of my blood, and together we will march into Ragnarok and assault the halls of Asgard!
How about no? I will of course make complete use of your blood here, which heals me, but I will totally betray you. By the way, welcome back to Let's Play Rune with Antroid. Final episode. Final small set of levels. Pretty short, pretty easy. Let me just drop down here because there's another pool here. It counts as a separate. Now we're fully healed. You'll be surprised to know that you aren't actually...
You belong to me now,
God.
Do not dare to interfere in my plans any further!
Do not interrupt people, Loki, it is not polite. You'll be surprised to know that you are not actually much stronger in this form than before, and I'll go as far to say you're not stronger at all. Because killing people even with a hammer is not any easier at all, and somehow you're less mobile, I feel, maybe. Because it's kinda actually harder to kill people. So, I will avoid killing everyone I can avoid killing, because I do not want to put myself under any extra risk. But I need to do stuff such as this here maneuver, because I need 3 runes of power, and there are only 3 on these levels that I can collect before the final boss. And I will demonstrate why I need 3 of them when we get there. It'll be a little secret to look forward to. So Conrack is trying to get to Wottenkeld, to the presumably last runestone, to destroy the hell out of it, which will free Loki, because Odin's influence will be weakened. Alright, these guys actually do spawn infinitely, I believe. So while you can stay and kill them and get bloodlust and kill more of them, it's not actually very useful at all. You need to go inside this house though. Hopefully lure this guy out. I guess I'll stay and kill him, maybe, if I can do it before those guys arrive. God damn it. And that is why you do not try to kill people in this section. Now I'll have to go eat that lizard just to feel slightly safer. But you need to go into that house and get that fucking rune power. Otherwise, I will not be able to finish the game, I believe. Oh, here's this thing. It will help me. Hopefully I'll last a few more hits. If I can get out of this fucking water. Oh, you cannot get out of the water here, I suppose. Go away, everyone. Pick this up, you motherfucking idiot. Alright. Here we go, done with that. Goodbye, people. I don't really care about your presence. I used to try and kill you all in this level, but I know better now. Yeah. I don't know what these thorns are supposed to be, but I'm gonna kill the shit out of this lizard and eat it. What looks more badass? The sword, the hammer, by which I mean the axe, or the hammer. I think the axe, but it might be the least useful of them, even though I'm not actually using any of them in this. Because I want to fight. I am a pacifist now. And yeah, the Vikings attack you as well, because you kinda look like a monster. Of course, you obviously don't have to kill them in turn. Actually, now that I look at my rune meter, I think there might be 4 runes, not 3. But the point still stands, I need to find all of them, I believe. Those guys are stuck inside each other there or something. And yeah, humans, unfortunately, pretty much stand no chance here. Well, I would stay in this pool and heal, but those guys are coming up, so you'll have to wait. Yep, still there. Unfortunately, and by that I mean of course fortunately, you can simply jump over everyone. Almost everyone, perhaps. Go away! Go! 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 Phew! That was... and still continues to be quite stressful. Gosh damn it. That was quite an adventure down there in that hole. This is not going to help me. Oh well. I just hope I do not die from fall damage somewhere around here, because there might be arbitrary. Also, I believe that something is making me jump worse than I'm supposed to jump, and I do not mean that. I mean just literal length and height of my jumps. I will tell you why, but not show in a second here, or maybe slightly later than a second actually. I don't think there are runes there. There's just a bunch of mead. And I'd rather heal in a pool of acid now. This is the other side of the door that we saw. Let's go. Actually, let me check. Yeah, I need one more rune, definitely. I hope I didn't just spoil what I'm going to do. Pay no attention.
Has the All-Father spoken to you, creature? No, he has abandoned you, just as he abandoned this village to my minions. Only Wotankeld's runestone remains, and your precious village cannot withstand my army.
Okay then when Conrack or whoever told us that only one runestone was remaining, he totally lied, because this one was also standing in that moment. It was only destroyed now. That guy is coming after me, even though there are skeletons behind him. Okay, I need to not actually dawdle here, cause... well, I guess this guy is actually starting there. Never mind then. I thought last time when he came up here that he came from the outside, but evidently not. And there is a little goblin family here. Let's smash them all to pieces. A little child is escaping. That will not do. Alright, and this here part is why I think my jumps are gimped in this version somehow. Maybe it has to do with my like computer speed, like in some old games. Because you can jump across these pillars and get a pool of stuff on the other side, but you have to jump back, and I literally cannot make some of those jumps. It's completely impossible for me. So I will not even try, even though I kinda want my health. But I will actually not need health for the final boss at all. Ah yes, there's the last rune. I was right, there's 4. I will not need health for the final boss at all, because even though I think I might have said it on camera somewhere, that I am not able to fight that boss without quick saving after every successful hit on him, because he just murders me completely and I cannot dodge his attacks at all. Only by luck can I avoid getting damaged. Let's just say I found a way. And this is not real acid, unfortunately. I'm gonna heal me. Okay. Please don't give me fall damage. Whew! I caught that ledge with my fingers, so I did not get damaged as I would have if I landed on it with my legs. That is entirely logical. I don't know if it's just me, but these last levels seem a bit rushed. They are kind of way too simplistic and just empty and vast. But yeah, you cannot get down here, no matter how much you might want. You need to jump down here, in fact. And yeah, if you're crouching, you actually cannot fall off ledges. Like in some games, like Serious Sam or Minecraft. Alright, no fall damage there, thank you. I hope these crabs do not kill me as I'm running through, because that would be beyond embarrassing. Alright, and here is the second piece of evidence of my jumps possibly being worse than I need them, because I nearly cannot make the jump to that platform. Unless there's another way somewhere around here that I'm missing. The only way to make that jump for me, I cannot do it reliably, so I might fuck up here and might have to replay up to this point and resume recording. But the only way I found that actually kind of works more than like 1 and 3 times was to do this and then run diagonally and jump diagonally there. Presumably because diagonal movement might be accelerated in this game like in Doom or something. But I'm really afraid. Yes, I made it actually. I did not expect to make it, but I did. Alright, you should stop. Because you are gonna burn my ass if I climb there. Alright, no acid still. This is where Conrack went through. Did need the lizard though. Fuck off. Blocks. Okay, can I afford? Yes, I can. Lol. And they cannot jump, so they're all stuck down. At least I think they cannot jump. Let's escape. Suddenly, fog disappears. Oh well. We're gonna go down there, but it's pointless and slightly more risky than going up here. Also, these guys were different on my last try of this level. They were all hammer guys. I guess these guys might be random. And my last try, I mean my test recording where I was figuring out how to best pass this. But yeah, you can just, if you go down there, you emerge from here and have to climb these vines somehow, and it's just bothersome. But yep, these guys have been digging under Wattenkeld. Oh, I did not intend that to happen. believe it or not. What an idiot.
You see, Conrack has led my minions admirably. Stripped of its warriors, your village couldn't even put up a token resistance. I offer one last time. Join me, or be destroyed. Welcome home, Ragnar. A pity you come too late. Wotankeld has been reduced to rubble, and his people have been scattered to the wind. With the destruction of this last runestone, my master Loki can be freed at last, and the Fimbulwinter will begin.
Now you can actually climb up there and destroy the runestone, but it's going to be just a short cutscene of you losing. Pretty much, it's going to be game over. So, let me get some health back, and here is how you effectively break this final boss. Spirit power, and then you cross into Conrack's area. When you reach him, he'll start running around for some reason. He only does it when you're in spirit form. And when your spirit form ends, he obviously sees you and runs towards you. But if you use it again, he will stand right here and completely ignore you. Now my spirit form is gone, and all the guys stand here in their initial positions, and I can just kill them all without any sort of repercussion. And let me make it clear, to do this you do need to use the invisibility twice. Because the first time when it ends he sees you, the second time it ends he doesn't see you if he ran up to this place. And you can only afford invisibility 2 times if you collect all 4 runes. Now I'm not sure if he sees you if you go into his field of vision, but I'm not willing to risk it, really. Let's just finish this guy. Now he's in his second phase, where his sword is glowing and he probably does more damage or something, I don't know. Now his shield is down, so he'll be easier to fight. Well.
You have done well, bravest of my warriors. Fear not for the people of your village. They are safe in the hands of my servant Bragi, far from Loki's wrath. But know that chaos is afoot in the land, and the Fimbulwinter approaches. Loki's schemes are without number, and one day soon he will bring Ragnarok upon us all. The tribes of man must continue to prepare for the contest to come. But your place now is on battlefields far beyond Midgard. Tested warrior, and I have not found you lacking. When the runes tell of Ragnar Jarlsson, they will speak of the first living warrior welcomed into the halls of Asgard. Step into the portal, warrior, and join me at my side.
Okay. I'm finding myself kind of locked in this screen and unable to do anything. Let me see about something in a second here. Excuse me. Alright. I just loaded the previous save and killed the guy again the same way, only I didn't kill the minions. So I don't know if that makes a difference or if that was just a glitch. But there are the minions and here I am. And let's go.
Cross the Rainbow Bridge, warrior. A place is set for you at the banquet table of Valhalla.
Cool! I have been returned to my human form. Can I? Cannot even jump into the abyss below. Although I have retained my super awesome cool weapons. And yeah, is it just me or does this Rainbow Bridge not quite fit the general aesthetics of this game? I don't know. I believe like this is the cartoony representation of rainbows, which might not be quite as old as Vikings, and I imagine Vikings could have imagined rainbows to be not quite this colorful, or closer to what we see them as in real life. So like more orange, red, and maybe slightly a little bit of like green in there as well, and less saturated, more transparent, but doesn't matter. We have pretty much finished the game. Before I go in there, let me just say it's probably my favorite of these three games. Controls are perfect, but some enemies are completely retarded to fight, and I mean that R-word in the best possible way. But still, the dwarves and the final boss, and I guess to an extent the skeletons, of course, the final Loki warriors, are really bullshit, and I do not see any really fair and fun tactics to use against them. It's either just gaming the system or chance most of the time. And there are other flaws, but just general atmosphere wise, controls wise, even probably visuals wise, this is my favorite game of the three. That was very important for you guys to know, I know. Let's go dash up this rainbow and eat a bunch of crap with some other guys.